are live. Who wasn't here last week? Was it just... Yeah, you. Okay. So, Billy Go-Goat, a.k.a. Oracle, is still not here. So, I will be piloting Onyx and GI Robot. You did have a chance at a short rest. Not sure when anybody gets back from a short rest.
I get a spell slot back.
I got health and...
Alright. Okay. So we are ready to continue. Alright. Where are you going? Let's see. You know what? Let's get rid of...
map.
Alright. And we were going to loot Kolinsky. That was the next objective.
Right.
I mean Luke Kolinsky.
They were freeing him of his value. Yeah, right. Anyway. I don't think he had anything too important on him. I just want to search him.
Alright, give me a second. I will bring up what he had on him. He's going to come back to a sheet and it's just completely cleaned out.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was like Wizard Spellbook, cocaine.
Alright, so...
It's not a spell book, it's just a...
God, I went into GI Robot instead of Kolinsky. Here we go. Alright, who wants to divide up money?
Yeah, it's never been a Wizard Spellbook. Actually, just a copy of the Never-Ending Story 2 graphic novel.
Alright, so he has 19 gold. Who wants it?
I will take anything shiny, but if we want to split it,
we can split it.
God, 19
Each of us can get 3. We can leave, and then I'm gonna group us all up. We can leave GI Robot out of 1. The rest of us.
So 6 gold to each of you and 1 to GI Robot?
No, it's 4 to each of us and 3 to GI Robot.
Oh, to 3. Okay, let me get GI Robot up here.
There you are, GI Robot.
And add 3 gold.
I'm sorry for that scream. My toddler just decided to try and bite my foot.
Okay.
I didn't even hear your scream. Let's go.
Is the 4 including Onyx?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I gotta get into her too then.
Onyx has picked me up like 8 times at this point. She deserves the money.
Alright. So, removing his gold. Alright. Arrows. Does anybody want a quiver of arrows?
I don't even have a bow, just crossbows. This is you guys.
I also don't have a weapon spell.
Alright, so leaving that on...
Zaya doesn't have the... Zaya doesn't have the strength to use any of those kinds of weapons.
Alright, so leaving that on the body. 2 daggers. Wait, no, just 1. Yeah, 2 daggers.
Zaya will take a dagger.
All right, add it to your sheet. I'm deleting this one.
No one else wants one. I'll take an extra.
Who in the
He
Baldur's
now
Gate
has
run?
3 daggers.
I'll take another dagger.
All right,
Sure.
dice. Who wants a set of dice?
I would take a set of dice.
All right, add it to your inventory.
Doing this like the Baldur's Gate run, showing up with every dagger, bone, and skull in the crypt to sell to the shopkeep.
Yep.
Just
All
every like piece of furniture to sell.
All right, healer's kit.
Oh, that's a good
I
idea.
I could use that, actually.
All right, add it to your list.
Yeah, I get stomped a lot, so I probably shouldn't hold on to it.
All right, quarterstaff.
I'll take a quarter staff.
All right. Robes. No. All right, short bow. Anybody want the short bow? No? Okay.
I've got crossbows for days.
Spear.
What'd you say, beer?
Spear.
Wait, should he has a spear? I might drop the quarterstaff and take the spear.
All right, deleting spear, add it to your sheet. The spell book is useless to any of you because you wouldn't be able to read it even if you could use it. Because all wizards encrypt their spell books.
We're not using encumbrance, right?
No.
Thank God.
Yeah, I don't care enough.
Well, I'm not a wizard, so.
Alright, can I put a full explosive barrel up my ass like Baldur's Gate?
Okay. There. He has been looted. Alright. Let's see. Directions you could go. There's here.
Oh shit, that's a
And-
room.
Also here.
Back so where she ends up going.
Alright.
Don't need people wandering off alone. Not again. God, not again.
Alright, now
But you don't want an electric 2 Boogaloo of losing Ivo?
Yeah, we can abandon Corpse Linsky now.
Oh, 28. Okay.
Zaya really should not be in the front. She
I
is
got it. I can.
fragile. She
Oh,
has
you grab.
two-
Okay. Oh yeah, we didn't do the traditional initiative.
Oh
Oh
shit.
god. Oh, hold on. Let me change my fucking dice before I do anything.
Nat 20.
Which was on? Okay, so we're gonna do that one. Okay, go back to Zelda. Okay.
Nah,
Oh, that's a 6.
I also got
Who
a
else rolled a
6.
6?
What the fuck?
Whose dex is higher?
Mine's a 16.
Dexterity, Zaya has a 12, so it'd be...
There it is.
Yeah. Zaya is not made for the physical things. She shoots
Okay.
bombs out of her hands. And that's it.
Okay, Zaya 6. Belafir 6. Between the two of you, who is higher? Dex.
Belafir.
All right. Cassandra 25. Wow.
Yeah, and that 20.
Damn.
All right, now let's get.
You have a plus
Onyx.
5 to initiative? That's so rude. I have a plus 1.
3 dex, 2 from alert.
All right, Onyx gets a 10.
it pays to have the criminal background.
Yeah. And GI
You
robot.
wonder where your god is. Because he's right here. And he's fresh out of mercy.
16. Okay.
Scared the shit out of me.
Wow, Zaya is dead last.
I came here to just show off something. Behold,
Okay.
I have new glasses.
Nice.
Okay, carry on with Barovia.
Okay, we
Just
got
let
that
you
out
know,
of the way.
and I do have Mondays free.
Make a character.
I did not catch that.
She has Mondays free.
Oh.
All right. All right. Something stirs. Wet flesh wrapping against dry stone. Something seizes your arm. Who is in front
Son
here?
of a
No.
bitch.
Oh no.
Something sharp, something slimy and wet and ravenous. The beast, with 4 fanged tentacles for a mouth, lunges at you.
It's another mimic.
It's another door mimic.
Oh, this
Yeah.
wasn't a room. Oh fuck.
All right, let's get
Well.
the Grick out here.
Well, it wasn't a mimic.
It's not a mimic.
All right, using the new stats, I don't know how well this will go. Initiative is +2. All right, which puts it at 19. So, good. 19. So,
Yeah.
yeah. Gotta shove everybody down now.
Sometimes I just do what he likes.
Everybody but Cassandra.
Yo.
Yeah.
Okay, and what dat Grick do? And I believe some.
your god is. Because he's right here.
I need to just turn. I just need to have that notification to certain chats that I know. Don't interrupt that. Hi. Sorry. Yes, not. Yes. I will be ready next week.
Okay, cool. Okay, so was there somebody here who stops surprise attacks?
Alert.
Alert
Okay.
didn't say anything about it. Because it says immediately after rolling initiative, swap initiative with an ally at the same time.
Oh, must be a difference between old alert and new alert.
No,
Yeah,
it's
I
just
guess
it's
so.
just other creatures. Oh, did they take it away into alert? Other creatures don't gain advantage on attack rolls against
Yeah, they
you
took it
when they
away.
unseen. Oh
That sucks.
no.
That really sucks.
Alert got
Okay.
nerfed.
Okay, so it does get a surprise attack on cast then.
Fuck.
All right, so it's trying to grab at you with its beak. It's got a +4 to roll,
Oh, no.
which puts it at 8 to hit.
Okay, that's a miss.
Oh, my dice are in your favor again.
Yeah.
All right, so top of the order, Cass.
Alright, I'm gonna do a rapier attack. Rolling it. It's 15 to hit.
That hits.
Nice. Roll damage. 8 damage. Then
Okay.
it's vexed, so I have advantage on the next attack roll this turn, so I will do dagger hit. I get 2 of those for free because 2 I've been fighting in. So I'll do the first one.
Yep, first one gets advantage.
Good thing because that's definitely a miss with an 8. And that's a nat 20 for 25.
Crit! Alright.
Crit. So it's 8 more damage.
Okay.
Then I get another hit. And this one is only a 14.
Hit.
Alright. One last attack. 6 damage.
Nice.
Altogether 22.
Alright, it is its turn. It gets 2 attacks. Alright, first one, Beak. Again, +4 to hit. $21.
It's
Alright, that is 2d6 plus 2 piercing.
oh.
So 8 piercing damage.
Not fun.
Alright, and it's attempting to grab at you with a tentacle. Also +4 to hit.
Fun. Oh. Nice.
God damn it. Alright. GI Robot's turn. He is going to shoot. Actions. He only gets 1 attack, so with the rifle. Swing and a miss. Onyx! Going with the pike again. Okay, that actually hits. Awesome.
Nice.
4 damage.
Oh my god.
Okay. Velafir. Also, she stabbed from there.
So based on the damage it took, how hardy this thing look?
It is just... Oh, hold on. Nope, it is not bloodied.
Alright.
Ooh.
We're gonna go with create bonfire.
Let me get the caltrops out.
It can't go anywhere.
Exactly.
10 minutes. We have 10 minutes for me to pick them back up once we're done.
Alright, what save does it need again?
Dexterity save. DC
Okay.
15.
Alright, it's got a +2. Alright. 13 or higher. 16.
Oh, well, there's still a bonfire there.
Yep. Is it the beginning or end of its turn it saves again?
If it ends its turn there.
Okay, at the end. Alright, doing anything else? Nothing else?
No, that's it. I don't have any bonus set.
Alright, Zaya.
Fire. What's gonna happen? Does an 11 hit?
No.
Damn.
Thanks, guys.
Going
Not
so
great for me.
No. Alright, are you done then?
Yeah, that's it.
Alright, back up to Cass.
Okay, we're gonna try to hit this thing again. There's a 19 hit.
Yes.
Alrighty. That's 10 piercing damage.
Okay, it is now bloodied.
And once again, it is vexed, so I get advantage on my dagger hit. Good thing. Dirty 20
Hit.
for 4 damage.
Okay.
With Nick, I get another attack. The dagger, 22 to
Hit.
hit. I roll 6 damage.
Alright.
Guys, help me out here, please.
Alright, it is its turn.
I put
Plus-
down the bonfire. Come on.
Yeah, you didn't even put down caltrops.
Yeah, I was a little too preoccupied.
Alright. +4 to hit, which is a 7 for the beak. Trying with the tentacles, also +4. 9.
Also misses. Now dex
Oh.
save.
Yep, dex save, which it has a +2 to. Oh no, it fails. That's a
Hi.
13.
Alright, Bellavir, it's your time to shine. How much damage does bonfire do?
It failed the bonfire.
It failed
Yep.
the bonfire.
Nice. Watch you do like 2 damage.
We're getting that return. Chip damage in.
Yeah.
4.
4.
Alright. Alright, it's clinging on to life, but just barely.
The bonfire
Oh, nice.
damage paying off.
Alright, GI Robot is going to fire. Swing and a miss. And it was 1 edge away from a nat 20.
Fuck.
Alright, Onyx using the pike again. That is a hit. Alright, and she stabs it right through the beak. And it goes limp, sliding down the pike.
Alright, good effort, team. We did it.
I dispel the bonfire.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay. I'm gonna not be at the front of the pack on the next one. How's that sound? Is we all cool with that? We all good?
I can use a healing
Yeah,
light on you.
That works too. I'm at 6 health.
Ooh, 2
Ooh.
hit points.
Thank you.
I can do more. Hold on.
Are you just blowing through all your spell slots right now?
Healing light is a separate thing that I have.
I mean,
Sick.
Zaya's got a potion of healing if you want it.
I'm good. We should probably save those. We can handle that when we get out of here.
Okay, so this is the crypt of the parents.
Oh my god, 7 more on a cure wound.
Who wants to leave?
Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you.
I wish my healing light did more work. It will do more work once I level up, but
You roll.
Okay, so Zaya.
1d6.
Crypts have been hewn from the earth, some sealed by slabs, some left ajar. The dirt and grime is too thick to read the names engraved upon the slabs, until finally curiosity gets the better of you. So yeah, it's the crypts of the parents. Are you going in?
Yes.
Yeah, we already killed them the second time. So
Alright. Alcoves line this filthy room, each stocked with a moldy straw pallet. At the end of the hall, on wooden table leans... Wait, hold on.
Where are the two?
Oh, they're... Okay, never mind. There was no thing for that. Okay. Let's get a token out here. What is the best one for this? We're gonna say this is the swarm of insects.
Uh-oh.
Oh, kill it with fire. Kill it with
It's
fire.
alright. I have a spell for that.
Usaya's got firebolt.
No, they're flying, aren't they? The caltrops, they won't work.
Alright, now let me just get their initiative in here. Okay, using the 2024 version, they have a +1 to initiative. For a 21. Okay, Cassandra is still going first.
Nice. Alright, I'm gonna slide on in the... excuse me. I'm gonna take a few attacks.
Okay,
Here. 24.
hit.
Yeah, bye-bye.
So that's 6 damage.
Okay.
Get advantage for the dagger. 18.
Hit.
Nice. For 5 damage.
Okay.
Another dagger attack. And that's bad. 9.
Miss.
Alright. That's me, that's all.
Alright, so the swarm of centipedes are just... They're going for you.
Sounds about right.
Alright. They only attack once. Okay, that is a +3 to hit.
Okay, better odds than not.
11.
Miss.
God damn it. Alright, GI Robot is not there? Nah, GI Robot's not gonna get in there. Onyx can just barely squeeze in and go for the pike. Zaya getting slowly pushed out of the way to avoid an attack of opportunity.
Onyx is like threading the pike in between our legs.
Alright, that is a hit. For 2 damage.
I'm so boned.
Okay, I can see it now.
Wait, what?
The black boxes were still there for me, and then I had to refresh, and now I can see. I just saw Delano pulling people into the void. I was like, oh no.
Where are they going?
Alright, Velafir, what you doing? This is a wall.
So I'm just gonna peek the corner, and you know it. You love it.
Yeah.
You already know.
Create bonfire.
Alright, I don't know why that spells the goat. Alright, that was a dex save.
A dex save.
Alright, it has a +1. For a total of 17.
So it succeeds this turn, but
Yeah.
maybe next turn.
Alright, Zaya. I will say, since you got shoved out of the way, you can avoid an attack of opportunity.
Well, she was gonna use fire, but that's only a 6. I know that doesn't hit.
No.
Well. Um. I don't want to use any of my higher level spells.
Yeah, this is not a good time to
This is
waste
just-
spell slots.
This is literally just a bunch of bugs.
Yep.
Angry bugs.
Why does she have what? Where did Zaya get a holy symbol and a water flat, holy water flat?
I don't know.
Maybe the
It's
Maybe it
just
was
in
one of
there.
your- It might have been in one of your kits.
Yeah, basic equipment might have been included.
Maybe.
What class are you?
I was confused. She is a sorcerer.
Okay, yes, if not.
Like,
Yeah.
depends on what background and stuff you chose.
Haunted
think-
one.
And I think they might be in a monster hunter's kit or whatever. it
Yeah,
is.
that sounds about right.
I'm just confused. It's fine. You know what? There's nothing else I can do apparently, anyways. So you know what? We're good. We'll just.
All right, back up to Cass.
All right. So this was like a lot of centipedes before. Is there like how much less centipede is this massive centipede? Just wanted to ballpark it.
Oh, that is a fair question. How many would you say there is? Does it fill the whole 5x5?
It used
To
to
what
be.
degree have I-
Oh. About filling spaces, it can move through you
Fuck.
because it's not one solid mass. But it went from like a person-sized mass of centipedes to like legs, waist down.
Oh shit! So I
Okay.
cut it down by like 50% centipede.
Keep in mind, legs are skinnier than a torso.
But also,
So
Hear me
like
out,
even
right?
more than 50% centipede.
Yep.
All right, I like those odds. Oh boy, that
I just have a quick question, real fast.
Yep.
I don't even think we're gonna get back around to Zaya, but by chance, if she used elementalism and did sculpt element and made literally just a block of dirt, would that not keep them from attacking?
If it was solid, no holes, no line of sight, it wouldn't be able to get through.
You
So it's
cause
like
dirt,
10 doesn't
sand,
fit.
fire, smoke, mist, or water that can fit a 1-foot cube to assume a crude shape, such as that of a creature. from
Oh,
one
1 foot? Oh, yeah, you could easily get around that.
Okay. Anyways, that was my question. Thank you.
Yeah, wall of dirt, you could bury it.
and miss.
Anyway.
Right? Just want to make sure.
Would you get a 10? That does miss.
Okay, dagger time. Oh, 21.
Hit.
5 damage.
Okay.
I throw in another dagger attack for. Oh boy, 7.
Miss.
Alrighty, that's me. That's all.
Alright, Bug's turn. Going for Cass. Only 1 attack, +3.
Please, please.
11.
Miss.
You are so lucky. Alright, Georobot is not
Yeah.
there. Onyx going for the pike. Somehow working some of the time. Nope, wait, that's the javelin, whatever. Still only a +7. That is a miss. Alright, Velafir. Oh, wait, I forgot. The bugs.
A
Wait,
bonfire.
the bonfire.
this could make or break. Turtle.
Yeah. Alright, it's got a +1 for Dex, which gives it 17.
No.
God damn it.
Alright, now we're on to Velafir.
I don't know how good the return on this bonfire is, I gotta be honest.
This bonfire, not real good this time. Not real good this time. I thought we'd get a little more money for our bonfire.
You're missing the caltrops.
Trying to BOGO the bonfire here.
Yeah, like I thought it'd be real good because it's like trapped in a confined space. We don't even have to caltrops it. I thought we'd get a little more payout. Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
All right.
As soon as I find Eldritch Blast, I have so many cantrips. Oh no!
Oh no.
That is
You
a
know,
miss.
the corner was Listen, the corner was crowded. It was really, I was trying to shoot between a lot of people's legs.
True.
You know,
Be glad you
you know
don't
what,
actually hit anybody
I'm
else.
a halfling, right? Yeah, lucky.
Oh, okay.
All right, Zaya.
Second lucky.
Second lucky.
Oh, you're re-rolling. That hits.
Oh wait, no, wait. That's not how this works, right? That's only if you roll a 1, isn't it?
Wait, what? For lucky? I thought it was just re-roll.
For halfling luck, I think it's a re-roll.
Oh,
Wait,
right.
wait. I have other options. I can do favored by the gods.
Jesus Christ.
I came packed with so many options. Don't worry.
So you're playing God's favorite idiot?
Yeah. What do I do for favorite of gods? Is it 2d4? Me definitely knowing my character sheet.
You only have 2 levels.
Plus 6, does a 15 hit?
Yes.
Haha! 9 damage.
Nice. There are no more bugs.
I did it. I killed the bugs because the gods like me.
Nice.
Alright. No place left but downstairs.
All right, who's ready to go hit the creepy voices?
Zaya already left y'all. She's already downstairs. She's waiting on y'all.
Alright, somebody drag your tokens.
Try not to get lost in the void again.
Okay, you can't go through, but you can see. That there is some water spilling through and a barred gate this way, which would give you some visibility.
Me zooming out to see where we are.
Alright. And where Zaya is. Let's do that much.
Oh, guys, this looks real spooky.
Zaya, no.
Zaya, don't lead.
Zaya's just going down the hallway alone. We're like, no, not again, please.
Yeah, only Ivo Kalinski's allowed to do that.
Only.
Alright.
Former doctor, God rest his soul.
Alright. A prison yawns before you in a dismal gloom. You almost even hear the creak of long disturbed shackles. The walls and floors are stained in dulled red. A macabre trail leads to a lone skeleton at the far end of the hall. Something gleams on its finger. Something gold.
Finger thing.
Alright, and that skeleton is here, so I'll just mark it. Boom. right, is anybody investigating? Or perception?
Yeah.
I would perceptigate.
I'll investigate.
Okay.
Ooh. So. Hey.
Okay. All right, is anybody searching the skeleton with something shiny?
Sure. Yeah, one of the three of us. We're all right here.
All right. It is a gold ring.
Zaya plucks it off and then offers it to Onyx.
Who's taking it?
Zaya gives it to Onyx.
Oh, Onyx is getting it? Okay.
Yeah. Shiny pretty thing for the shiny pretty person.
Ha.
Only thoughts in Zaya's head. Also, Zaya got a 15 on investigation.
Alright. So, Velafir definitely, and... Oh, you got just enough. Alright. So, Zaya and Velafir, you notice there is something suspicious about this wall.
Guys, there's something suspicious about this wall.
Which can be pulled out.
Oh.
Belafir, all yours. I am not strong enough for that.
I shoot it with Eldritch Blast.
Oh, okay, we're just going loud here. All right.
More like on hinges.
Oh. Okay. Then yes, I'll open the door wall.
Okay.
The wall door.
It's a mimic.
that would be classic.
I wouldn't do that a second time.
How did I double again? What?
Oh, what the
Are you
fuck?
having fun with that? Dude?
Why is there
How did I-
velocitosis?
What the What?
No!
How it break?
Not this simulacrum.
You are
Okay.
far too level for that.
Telena's worst nightmare. More of me.
Yeah.
Hey, so this
All right.
is like a boss chamber if I ever did see one. Oh, his eye's going right up for. Alright. Damn.
Okay, so the stairs descend to murky water, ending in a rusty iron portcullis. So this is from where you were before. Beyond your reach, you spot the edge of a wooden wheel embedded into the wall, and beyond that lies only darkness. Darkness and chanting. He is the ancient. He is the land. He is the ancient. He is the land.
I don't like that. That's a thing I don't like.
But yeah, now you can reach the wheel.
Oh, my bad.
That-
Hey, so that's gonna be loud as shit.
I'm very
I
much
don't know.
not.
Fine, she doesn't need her hearing anyways.
I don't
Like-
know if like I just completely tuned this part out. But what's with like the bird nest?
Bird nest.
That looks like bones.
Bird nest?
Okay, so the
It's a
waters.
dinosaur nest.
The waters lap hungrily at your ankles, sending ripples throughout its black surface. The chanting, that insidious, wretched, incessant, unforgiving chanting, falls short. All's quiet. All. A ledge lines this chamber, overlooking a dais that rises from the dark water. Chains suspended from the ceiling swing above a blood-stained altar carved with gruesome depictions of gasping ghouls. Or grasping ghouls. And there's also a giant pit of discarded body parts.
So that's what this is. It looks like
this
a
is asking
beaver
for a
dam.
sacrifice.
Yeah, those are
I'm gonna
body
touch
parts.
those.
All right, what's everybody doing?
I guess I'll go investigate the altar.
Okay.
Did I roll?
Ah, there's more. The chanting stops as you peer into this 40-foot square room. The smooth masonry walls provide excellent acoustics. Featureless stone pillars support the ceiling, and a breach in the west wall. Oh, by the way, if you look at the compass, it does not point north. It points east. So the west wall is where Zaya is. The west wall leads to a dark cave heaped with refuse. Murky water covers most of the floor. Stairs lead up to dry stone ledges that hug the walls. In the middle of the room, more stairs rise to form an octagonal dais that also rises above the water. Rusty chains with shackles dangle from the ceiling directly above a stone altar mounted on the dais. The altar is carved with hideous depictions of grasping ghouls and is stained with dry blood. So, the water is considered difficult terrain.
I hate
So,
that.
yeah. Alright, and we will be using the new stats. Okay.
Excuse me?
Alright, so... Okay, somebody did get into the center before. Okay, 2 of you are. Alright. The chanting rises once more as 13 dark apparitions appear on the ledges overlooking the room. Each one resembles a black-robed figure holding a torch, but the torch's fire is black and seems to draw light into it. Where you'd expect to see faces are voids. "One must die," they chant over and over. "One must die. One must die. One must die."
Can you take the guy in the other room? He's still pretty fresh.
Nope, it's gotta be a sacrifice on the altar.
Damn, if we were a couple levels higher, could have hit him with that Revivify.
Dragging Ivo's, like, dying body in years to cut him up is crazy. Well,
I hope wants to touch the pretty bums.
So, who's taking one for the team?
That's zany.
It's an option.
Is one of the other options just leaving?
So, I'm gonna say GI Robot, like, sees the ghosts, and he's firing at them briefly before he realizes the bolts are just going straight through and they're not moving.
That's
we
very-
can't fight our way out.
That's very Ivo player coded, yeah.
That is incredibly Ivo player.
So, yeah, all you hear is the chanting, and then also briefly the ringing from the bullets echoing off the walls.
Zaya, maybe you should get back here. There's a lot of spooky ghosts right now. And then you can play in the bones after we figure out what's up with the spooky ghosts.
But the pretty bones I want to touch! I want to touch the bones!
Zaya dear, maybe after the ghost thing is done.
They're ghosts. They'll go away. The bones are not gonna go away, and they are more important.
I don't know if the ghosts are gonna go away is the issue here.
This is hilarious to me, and I'll explain to Molerat why later.
Oh God.
Zaya wants to touch the pretty bones.
Zaya, please.
Zaya, please.
Zaya,
We
please,
still
the
got-
ghosts.
Still got 2 people standing on the altar.
Listen, man. I tolerate y'all, but I'm not like that. I'm not taking one for the team on this one. Sorry.
Zaya is gonna beckon Onyx to come touch the pretty bones with her.
Oh,
This
God.
is fully not the
Oh.
pressing matter.
Okay, so there is now no one standing on the top.
Oh no!
So I'm gonna have
Like
to add an
screams and
initiative.
dives out of the way.
So what are
Stop,
the rules
Rowan.
on difficult terrain? I'm just wondering.
Alright, so I'm gonna say as the pile of meat and bones have like ligament-like material tendrils coursing through it to rise up as one kind of semi-solid mass of flowing chunks, you do have just a second to get 5 feet away. And initiative is... It has a
Wait.
-1 to initiative.
Cassandra,
Uh-huh.
we have a foolproof combo for this.
We do have a foolproof plan. Truly, nothing could go wrong. So there is one small hiccup.
Yeah.
Is the water in this room flowing?
No.
Sick.
Is it
It's
just,
probably
like-
fine.
It's
Is it just
dirty
like-
as fuck. You might be diseased. And
it
you don't
like-
move through it very well.
Is
I
it
might
like
not get these cattle troughs back if I throw them in this water.
You
It's
are
like what?
not getting them back.
sloppy? It's like sloppy ankle deep water. Or like what? Like it's like mucky.
Yeah, more
like
like
ankle deep
more
water.
like knee deep, if
Knee deep.
if not thigh deep.
No, I hate that.
It is difficult terrain.
I'm gonna
Lure
be
him
right back.
upstairs.
Maybe you should do like this way, or like this way, or this way.
If we get him on the altar, maybe
The altar might be pro moves.
might be pro game.
All right, now to get
Lure him on the
initiative.
You know, I like it. I like this plan. It's a solid plan. It should
All
be-
right.
Like I can reinforce the plan like we've never done before. Actually,
All right, Cass, you still go first.
Okay, I'm gonna. Oh boy. How does difficult terrain work again? Is it just like half?
Half movement, yeah.
I got 15 feet, so I'm just gonna like come up here. And then
Yeah, this
Okay.
part does not have movement restrictions. So moving the 5 feet to here costs you 10, but then you have the rest of your movement.
yeah, I'm sure this is fine. Then I guess we've got a plan. We do got a plan. I'm gonna toss. Yep, it's an action. I'm gonna toss my cattle traps.
Okay, let's get a token down.
All right, guys, you just need to get him to come over here. Stand on that spot on the floor in particular. Truly nothing can go wrong. This is a foolproof
Nothing
plan.
can go wrong.
Um,
Yeah, everyone just like hug the edge and just run in a circle.
this
I
is
forgot.
tech. This is how we kill Strahd. Oh, baby, that's
This is what you're fighting.
love that.
Gonna get a photo.
Off the Decayer. I can't say I enjoy that. And not great. I could do like
Back.
All right, posting it in reference art.
oh, that's in reference to a soda can. That's great.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was my turn. I can put a bunch of thumbtacks on the floor. You got him, guys. You got this. He's gonna be like, hey guys, get him over here.
All right, so that's all
Everyone
you're
just do
doing.
a nice run.
Yep.
All right, GI Robot's turn. He's gonna go all out with the guns. Not sure what all that's gonna do. Okay, so a 15 hits. And he does 14 damage. Okay, he is not resistant to piercing. Then I believe it is Onyx's turn. She's gonna get the fuck away.
There we go.
Alright, her movement is 35. Okay.
Yep.
So she can do 15 easily. Alright, 5. So that's 10. She still has 25 left. So 5, 10, 15. Alright, she's just gonna move there. Alright. It is its turn.
Oh no.
Alright, so how it moves is like the bits. Oh, what?
Could we get GI Robot to move?
Oh, yeah. He could have been backed up.
There we go.
Alright, so the way it moves is like the bits on top are flung forward and it just kind of rolls with like readjusting the bits as it goes. And let's see. Okay, it gets to make 3 tendril attacks. It has a +7 to hit.
Oh.
Okay, so Saya.
Hi, Zaya. Goodbye.
Zaya's definitely dead here, bro.
All right, so that
Oh,
is a 14.
That's a hit.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And the only thing I can't do anything to protect Zaya from this because it's not her.
What's your AC?
11.
Oh.
Okay, so the bludgeoning part is 1d6 plus 4.
The bludgeoning part.
So
Oh.
that's 8.
She's down. She's down.
Oh.
All right. Oh my god, you're. It's going to keep going.
No.
Oh.
It has a swim speed of 20 feet and ignores difficult terrain.
Oh, I hate that.
Love that for us.
Wait, is that. That might be the old one.
The new one's even worse.
No, No, we're just going by the swim speed. Water is not a difficult terrain for it. Alright, so it's moved, I'm going to say 10 feet, so it has another 10 feet.
Oh no.
Alright, and that is a... Also, Zaya is underneath the water.
No.
Okay, no, dead man float. Zaya is dead man floating right now. Otherwise, that'd be so unfair. Alright, so second...
The plan's falling apart.
Second of the 3 attacks it can make, which is a +7 to hit.
It didn't go for the 1 5x5 square in this 40-foot cube.
13.
Nice, that misses.
Alright, last
Nice.
one.
Oh.
19.
That'll hit.
Okay. Alright, so the bludgeoning part, 1d6 plus 4. 9 bludgeoning.
Not bad.
And 2d4 lightning damage.
Excuse me?
We're using the new rules.
Excuse me?
4 lightning damage.
Oh,
Yeah, it's called Charged Tendril.
I'm not looking great, fellas. Can I leave?
Honestly, yeah,
All right.
get him to this 5
Technically, it's like there.
That's a genuine question. Is like, can I use my disengage action?
Oh, during your... Hey, what do you know? It is your turn.
Yeah, can I disengage as my main action?
You can try.
Well, disengage would just mean I don't take any attack of opportunity.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. You managed to get away.
Alright, bonus action. Hex.
Okay.
Charisma
How much
saving
fucking
throw.
speed do you have? Damn.
Oh wait, can I jump this? That's what I was gonna say. Can I jump that?
You'd have to do
Can
it
I
as an
roll?
action.
I already used my action shoot.
Like, you could keep going along here.
Trying to be the juiciest piece of meat for this fucking thing.
Okay. And then I'm still gonna hex.
Okay.
Hex is oh, hex is not a charisma saving throw, is it?
Ooh.
No, it just gets hex. Get bent, nerd. It's just cursed. Okay. So I'm cursing its. We should curse its dex, right? Can we be in agreement? We should curse this thing's dex if we're trying to caltrops.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Okay.
Alright. Doing anything else?
That's it for me.
Alright, Zaya, send me a private d20 roll. Okay. Back up to Cass.
Alright, I'm gonna take a step over here. Get him walking this way. He don't seem too bright to me.
Just like clanging sword on the ground. Hey, buddy.
Like, this dude ain't the thinking type. I don't reckon.
Well, how many brains do you think it has?
I mean, I can see them kind of seeping out of all of the ears it's made of, so I mean, it's kind of losing brain by the second.
Also, technically, this mini is called a zombie clot.
Love that. I'm just gonna shoot it with a heavy crossbow.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
I believe that hits.
No.
Yep, it does.
Okay, sick. 3, that's 8 damage.
8. Okay.
And then we're going to go ahead. that second one. That's the wrong one. I'm going to use Action Surge. And then shoot at it again. Right? That's how that works?
Yeah, it gives you an extra action.
Yeah. Oh, but heavy crossbow, I'd probably need to reload, right?
Oh, does it have reload?
It has load. Can I take my other crossbow out and shoot it?
Go for it.
Nice.
You'll have to reload both of them.
That is fine by me. Because I have a secret third thing in my back pocket. Oh, baby, that's a 10.
Miss.
So, okay, that was a fun use of turn. Alright, that's me, that's my turn.
Alright, GI Robot is going for the gun. And misses.
You're just in time, guess who joined?
Hi, sorry.
Okay, do you want to roll instead?
Yeah, because you did just beef a shot.
Yes, I will roll.
So this is, if you look at reference art, this is a pile of discarded body parts from years of human sacrifices that have coalesced into this fleshy, bony blob monster.
What the fuck did I miss?
And it is huge.
I mean, it's
Everything
really to
and
be
nothing at the
expected,
same
kinda,
time.
right?
But yeah, no, I passed the fuck out and woke up, like, literally seconds. Alright,
Well-
what attack roll is it?
What are you using?
Rifle.
Rifle? Okay, then, yeah, make your roll. Oh my god!
Oh shit.
Oh boy.
Did you roll higher than I did?
No, we rolled the exact same thing.
That's so funny.
It was written in the stars that I was to fail this roll.
Like, I have effectively gave you advantage and
Now,
double threes. Or double
Now-
fours.
now, to let you in on our plan, we placed caltrops right here.
Oh god, I'm not doing this again.
Yeah, we are doing this again. We just
We are
needed to
doing this
actually
again.
walk on the square.
Also, hi everybody in Twitch chat. The Mad Doctor returned.
Yep.
We're doing this
All
again. We put the caltrop.
But
Yes.
text so it has worse dexterity,
Yep.
and then we're gonna put a bonfire on it once spells turn.
Yeah, I have more than that too.
Gotta keep cheesing that strat. Alright. So,
Oh,
GI
yeah.
Robot, are you doing anything other than firing? Also, the water is difficult terrain, which means you only get half movement.
I would firmly
I-
suggest.
Try to get out of the water.
Okay.
I would firmly suggest, if you could, moving like over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're trying to kind of corral him in a certain direction.
Yeah, so that'd be 10, 20, 30. 30 feet could get here.
Here we go.
Make sure you do have 30 feet. You do. Okay. Alright, after GI Robot is Onyx. No better time than now to cast a spell. Does she have anything offensive?
You might have
Oh,
to use one of
shit.
your spell slots. for this.
Sacred Flame?
Yep, all she's got left are cantrips. So, Wisdom save 12 for Toll the Dead.
Wait. Does it
What?
say I have Sacred Flame?
She does not have Sacred Flame. She has Toll the Dead.
Rip.
Yep. Alright. And its Wisdom save is a flat 0, so it has to beat a 12.
It did not, in fact, beat a 12.
Nope. All right. So I believe that is a D12 damage. Yep, D12. It was on 12 for a second, then it rolled to 2.
Shit.
All right. It is its turn. Zaya is currently floating on the water.
Oh, shit.
And it is going straight for Cass. So what does it do for the caltrops?
It needs to make a
Whoa.
DC 15 Dex save.
Dex,
At
okay.
disadvantage.
At disadvantage. All right. It has a -1. All right. So, yeah, it fails. A 9 and yeah, a 9 is the lowest. All right.
It takes 1 damage, and it has no movement.
0 move speed. Ooh.
You're
Move speed.
You're gonna hate this.
Oh no.
Because it rolls right over it. It takes the damage.
Wait, can its move speed not be reduced?
Yo, it is a
It's
mass of corpses. You can reduce the speed of one of them.
It's like caltrops, it injures the bottom of someone's foot and then they can't walk on that foot. This thing is rolling. Like the part that gets injured just gets absorbed back into the body. Fresh feet are landing. All right. All right, it gets 3 attacks.
Oh no.
It is going to attempt golf. So, Cass, gonna need a strength saving throw. DC 15.
Oh, baby. Okay, so that's not 15.
Oh boy.
No, it was a 4.
Okay. All right, you are pulled into its space and are grappled. So, yeah, you are currently blinded and restrained.
Oh.
You can attempt to escape at the start of your turn.
Okay.
All right, and for its other 2 attacks, it is going to lash out with tentacles. Sucked in. To Onyx. This is going to hurt. +7. God damn it. Other one. Okay, 19. Ooh, a 19 does hit. Alright, 1d6 +4 for the bludgeoning. So that's 6 bludgeoning. And 2d4 lightning. Two. Okay. All right, Onyx is bloodied, guys. All right, and then Velafir. Muted.
If movement speed stuff doesn't stop this thing, then I don't know what to do.
I'm fresh out of ideas.
Eli Robot only has one course of action. Shoot it until it stops moving.
I can.
By the way, what I roll for initiative?
16.
Eh, not bad.
I guess I'll try to do Eldritch.
Yeah, you're the last in the order.
Oh.
Oh, I can do lucky.
No, you're not.
Okay, 19 to hit.
Hits.
Alright, Eldritch Blast damage. Plus Hex damage.
Alright, total it out.
10 force damage.
10. Okay. That was 10 total?
10 total force damage.
Okay. Doing anything else?
That's all I've got.
Alright. Zaya! Send me a d20. Okay. So you are now stable.
Nice.
That second one was a crit success, so it counts as 2. And the first one was also a success.
Okay, so I get fucking. What do I get for?
We'll say you're at 1. Normally,
1?
you would just be stable but unconscious. But they kind of need you right now.
Okay. She's alive.
You're alive.
Just barely, yeah.
She's alive, but just barely. Okay. So does she get to go, or is that her turn?
That was her turn.
Okay.
It's alright, Molrat. We'll survive this, and we'll bring
We
this,
got
we'll bring the
this.
plan. We'll bring the plan back for another boss.
I have a little something, something. Ah.
Alright, so after Zaya, it is back to Cass.
Oh boy.
So, yeah,
how
you
do
get to
I get
choose.
out of here?
You get to choose either athletics or acrobatics, and the DC is 15.
Ooh, okay. I'll do acrobatics. God damn it. That's a 17 or a 7.
Okay, let's see what happens to you.
And what?
Oh, are we about to lose Cass?
Maybe.
No, I'm good.
Alright, so that is lightning damage.
Uh-oh.
That is 9 lightning damage.
This is fine.
Alright, and GI robots.
Reporting.
What you doing?
I am going to pull a reel and get myself stationed over here with a good, like, vantage point on the thing.
Okay.
Before laying into it with my rifle.
Hit.
Fuck yeah, 23!
Yeah, you got a crit. Roll it.
17!
Okay.
Wait, before I lose this, can I also do, Divine Smite?
Oh, yeah, add it on.
No.
You already used your free one for the day. So you'll have to use a
ignore
spell
that
slot.
Also, remember you at least double on your Divine Smite.
Oh, yeah, your Divine Smite, if you cast one, would also crit.
Wait, no, I think I already cast my Divine Smite.
Well, let me see if you still have any spell slots left. Yeah, you have one slot left. You used your free one. You used one spell slot. You still have one spell slot left. If you want to use this Divine Smite with a crit by right-clicking and do roll as crit.
Crit. Yeah, this is worth it. $20 damage with the Divine
Big
Smite.
damage.
God damn.
Big damage.
All right, with that, it is bloodied.
Nice.
I come back and on my first proper turn, I lay.
Yep.
Belafir looks over from you from the opposite corner and just does like a nod and a thumbs up, like, yeah.
All right.
Return the thumbs up while still laying into it.
All right. Onyx's turn. She's going to disengage and get the fuck out of there.
Appropriate.
I don't think she can do anything as a bonus action. Yeah.
I am so glad you let me keep this, Del.
Yep, she has nothing as a bonus action. Alright, so it is its turn. So it still has... It still has Cass inside it. It still is technically in range of the caltrops.
Dexterity saving throw disadvantage.
Yep. Which I believe has a -1. Yep.
My plan was, if we stopped its movement, I also had grease, and then we could do bonfire, and then they'd just be stuck there roasting.
Alright, so a 19 and
a...
Okay, so with disadvantage, that's a 2.
Good. All right. That's one more damage, baby.
One more damage.
Getting that return on the caltrops.
You know, we threw the
It's all
caltrops
worth it.
not.
It was all worth it.
We threw the caltrops not in the water too, so we can reclaim those babies.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll just take me 10 minutes.
Alright. So it has a swim speed of 20. So yeah.
Hate that.
Since GI Robot did massive damage.
I pissed it off.
Yep. And it is carrying Cassandra. Alright, so it has 3 attacks. And it is making towards GI Robots. They have a +7 to hit. First one... 23.
Oof.
That's good.
Alright, second one would be... 25.
That's for 23 hit.
And another 25. Okay, so total damage. The bludgeoning will be 3d6 plus 12. $19 bludgeoning. Are you immune to electric or resistant to lightning?
I probably should be, given that I'm a robot, but no.
Nope, just poison and disease and sleep. Okay. So the electric will be a total of 6d4. So that's 16 electric damage. Okay, be glad I was doing that all as one lump sum and not one at a time, which would probably have caused a failed death save.
I am on 4 health.
Yeah. All right. Velafir.
Okay. We're gonna try another Eldritch Blast. No.
How do we have that tool?
Oh
So
no.
that doesn't hit, huh? Anyways, don't
You coward.
don't mind me, guys.
Is that the door?
Is that?
Oh yeah, there's a door
it is.
here. It was a secret door.
I don't think I
I'll
have
just-
any other bonus actions I can do.
Yeah, I'll just put boom.
Alright.
All right.
At least it's not a mimic door.
Val, not Val. Val, yeah, it is Val. Velafear's just leaving.
Well, just staying a safe distance to the entrance.
All right, Zaya.
Okay, so 2 questions. Number 1, oh shit, hold on. Pressing buttons. Okay, there we go. How many cantrips can I do per round?
1 typically.
If you have one that's an action and one that's a bonus action, since neither one take up spell slots, you could do both. The point is you can only spend 1 spell slot per round.
Cool. Okay. So the first thing she's gonna do, I believe this is it 60? Yeah, it's under 60. So the first
Easily.
thing she's gonna do is use the cantrip frostbite.
Okay. Con save,
Uh,
DC 12.
Yes, DC 12.
All right, which it has a +3 to.
Wait, would that 23 water?
Is that a nat 1?
Yeah. My dice love you guys.
So would that just be a flat? Or would that would just be a flat roll, correct? Or would that be a crit roll?
I think for saves that would also be a crit fail.
Go, baby.
What?
Yes, I see.
So yeah, get your
Okay.
damage.
So roll damage. Okay. So that's only a 1 still. And the second one, she's gonna spend a spell slot, and you. Wait, hold on. Before we do that, hold on.
She
Ah!
hard it spits me out.
Wait, stop.
Go, baby.
No.
Go,
Okay.
baby. 1 second.
Okay, so you don't have any spells that are a bonus action, and Frostbite takes a standard action.
Damn, I guess that's the end of turn for me then. Yeah.
Magic Missile would have dealt more damage.
Yeah, I was setting up though. Setting up for that longevity damage, because that seems to be
Yeah.
the best option for us.
Hell, if you would have hit him with a magic missile, I can fucking hold him still for a bit.
Okay, it does also have disadvantage on its next attack.
And also she has meta magic, so she was gonna twin the magic missile.
Yeah. Okay. All right, it is back up to Cass.
Okay,
Athletics or acrobat. Okay. DC
Here we
15.
go. Please give me some. There we go. 19.
All right, you finally managed to get out and you're not taking damage anymore. You are
Awesome.
right next to it though.
Hold them out.
Do I got my
Not
actions?
hold them out and onto the path.
That was your action.
Shit. Yeah, I don't have anything for this. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not risking running from it.
With the jet, and you run.
Yeah, keep in mind if
That's
it does, if it does do an attack of opportunity, one, it can only do it once per round because it's a reaction, but it would be hitting you with advantage or with disadvantage. So the odds of you wasting its attack of opportunity is pretty high because of Zaya.
Oh, then I'm sorry, guys. I'm taking this chance. I'm running. All the time.
All right. It still has a +7, but it's disadvantage.
It sure does.
Okay, so that is a 16 and a 16.
That hits.
Ah. All right, so bludgeoning. 1d6 plus 4.
So it needs to roll a 1.
So 5.
Holy shit!
And then the lightning is 2d4.
Say what? So I thought I was gonna live off 1 health.
No. Nope.
And I'm down.
Yep. Alright. GI Robot.
You already know what I'm about to do.
Run.
Oh, that's what you thought I was gonna do? No, I lay
Go
into
off
him
on your
with
own
my
again?
rifle. That
No.
was Linsky. This is GI.
Yeah, you gotta do a custom D20 to just me.
Uh-oh.
Because remember,
That's
you
never
you got knocked out, remember?
Oh, I do 1 off rip.
Oh,
What are you doing?
yeah. I lay into the fucker with my rifle.
Okay, but you're unconscious. Did anybody heal you?
Oh, I am?
Remember, you got slammed 3 times?
Was that 16 damage 3 times? Or... Because I just put 16 damage with left me at 4. That's all I hurt.
16 was just the electric.
What was the actual attack?
Well, the attack rolls were all in the 20s, for one. And let's see. Okay, so the bludgeoning was 19 damage. And the electric was 16.
Hey!
So I'm gonna need a private D20 roll.
Yep.
Okay. All right, and on to Onyx. She can get the fuck out. 10, 20. All right, she's going over here. She's... has no more spell. What?
Are y'all just leaving the room to let this
No.
thing wither out on its own?
No.
She is trying to get some distance. She doesn't have any spell slots for healing left. So the best she's got is Toll the Dead. So it's got to make a wisdom save of 12. Which is a flat roll. Which it makes. Okay. Its turn.
I hate that.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20. It can only move 20 in water. It has a swim speed of 20. So it cannot reach her. Velafir.
Alright, we peek the corner. Eldritch Blast.
All right.
Ooh, 24 to hit.
Yes.
Was that a crit?
No. All right. What's the total?
Ooh, 13 force damage.
13 total?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
Fucking hell does this thing have?
Nope.
All right, Zaya.
Okay. Okay. Question. Using
Yeah.
items, is that an action or a bonus action? Like if she was
An action. Oh, wait, what? Potions are special?
Yeah.
If you're talking about a healing potion, I assume?
Correct.
Okay. If you take a potion as a bonus action, you roll the healing. If you take it as an action, we assume you got max dice.
Okay. Okay. So, plan, right? She's gonna expend 2 spell slots to cast magic missile at the higher level, and it be twinned.
You only have level 1 spells.
Oh, fuck. So then I can't twin it. Jesus Christ.
Wait, why
I
can't?
mean, twin at level 1 is still doing
Yeah, you should still be able to. Let me check. You're using sorcerer
Can you
points, right?
Oh, that
Or-
can be. I'm sorry, I read that incorrectly. When
Yeah,
you
you just have
cast a spell that can be cast with high level spell slot to an additional creature, you can to target
Oh,
an
right.
additional creature.
Right, you're
it's
increasing the effective level. So you're still using the
okay,
level
okay.
1 slot, but it counts as a 2. So you're firing off 4 bolts. 3 for the level 1, and level 2 gets a bonus.
Okay,
So-
okay.
So
Wait,
there
isn't
is...
it-
What? Yeah, level
Huh?
1 starts at 3 bolts. Every level above that is an additional bolt.
Okay. And there is no hit.
Is Real debating this? Alright. We'll let Real read it.
Because we're talking about the meta magic, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so twin
Yes.
spell is
Increase the
not-
effective... What?
Because it's not
Yeah.
upcast, it's like an
No.
additional
It's you
right?
spend 1 sorcery point to increase the
Yep.
spell's effective level. So only using a level 1 slot, but it acts as if she had used a level 2 slot. But it still only costs the level 1.
Okay.
Okay.
So
The
how many
damage
times do I fucking press this button?
4 times, and they do not
Okay.
miss. It does not get to save. Armor class does not matter.
Okay, and that only expends 1 slot or 2?
1 slot.
Okay. 1, 2,
Oh yeah.
3. And then the 4th one is as a level 2, correct?
No. The 4th, you just hit it 1 more time.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So that's 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 5. So 10, 14, 17?
17. Yep. 17. Nice.
That's big damage.
Yep.
Okay.
All
and then
right.
she's
So
gonna and then as her bonus action, she's gonna I'm gonna roll for this potion of healing to see how much fucking damage health she gets back.
all right, and don't forget to delete the potion.
I already deleted the potion before I realized I didn't know what I needed to roll for it. Was it a D8?
Oh, basic healing. I think Onyx had one. Let me check her inventory.
I know. No, I don't have one because
It is
I-
all right. 2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2. Okay. 2d4, which is so that's
5.
3, so that's 5. Okay.
Yep.
We're feeling a little better. We've got 6 out of 8 health points.
Ooh, almost max.
All right, so that uses unless
That's
you're
true.
moving. Unless you're moving, that's everything you can do.
Oh yeah, no, she's gonna move. She's gonna run farther away.
All right,
Appropriate.
Cass.
All right. It's time to roll.
Are you down? Why are you sideways?
Yeah, I'm down.
Oh, okay. All right, private roll.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right, GI robot private roll.
Is that, Cass, is that your first or second death save?
I think
First.
first. Yeah.
First,
it's
and this
first.
is GI Robot's second. Okay.
Okay. All right. Onyx. All right, only thing she can do, try to get out of the way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I think she has a movement of 35 because she's goat.
Because she's the goat.
Yes. It's her goat speed. Yep, 35.
Goat speed is very funny.
Yep. And she's going for it with the Toll of the Dead. She's got nothing else. So, flat roll. For the save. Gotta beat a 12. 13. Alright. The Mound. Alright. 5, 10.
Oh no.
Alright, 3 attacks.
I'm super dead, guys.
Also, it like really easily squeezes through the small entrance. Okay, it's
No.
+7 to the attacks. First one. 10.
Oh, that'll miss, thank God.
It was hovering on the 19 and then tilted.
Everyone, clench your butt cheeks real hard.
Oh boy.
remember, I have a
Error.
bunch of healing on me.
Error.
Oh, that'll
AI
hit.
robot does not
25.
have-
And 23.
Oh,
All right,
that'll
2 of
sure
them.
hit.
All right. So, for the bludgeoning.
No, we're super down. I got 5 HP.
Oh, yeah, because that's 2d6 plus 8.
Yeah.
All right. It is your turn to private me a d20 roll.
I'm gonna figure that out in a second. Did you get it? Did you get it?
Hold on. Yes.
Both of our
Okay.
party down right now.
What? No. Or most of it. Everybody but 2. 2 of you are up right now.
So yes, half of
Alright,
our party.
Zaya, you got this.
All right, it is Zaya's turn.
Okay. So, the question is, do I want to do a part 2 of that?
I think it's your best option.
So
Yeah.
What?
So my argument here is the twin spell is not an upcast. The twin spell is an additional cast of the spell.
Oh, I'm reading it straight from Zaya's
Yeah.
sheet.
Yeah, so the text is you spend a number of points equal to the level to cast traditionally at an additional target. Spell must be eligible and capable of doing that. So it's typically an additional cast at an additional target, but it's an additional cast of the spell.
Oh, the example it's giving is Charm Person. Higher levels means additional targets of Charm Person.
Yeah, so on the compendium it's like Magic Missile, Scorching Ray, Ray of Frost, Chromatic Orb.
The important thing is you spend 1 sorcery point to increase the spell's effective level for each sorcery point.
Wait, let me check to see if this is a 2024 thing. Maybe that's where I'm wire crossing.
Probably. Because, again, I'm going directly off Zaya's sheet, which is what matters. So, well, hold on. How many sorcery points do you have?
3 in total, 2 is already in use. Well, I assumed that it was a double spell. Fucking, wow, I can't talk. I assumed that it was...
Wait, are you... Alright. I know you have 1 spell slot left.
Yes, 1 spell slot
Good.
left.
All right. But how many sorcery points do you have remaining?
Oh. Sorcery points. You pardon me as I dig through. Sorcery points. Magic, meta magic. Options.
That is how we
You know what?
changed
I'm
it,
gonna
yeah.
Sorcery points.
Oh, looks like you have 2 per long
Yes,
rest.
still. Yeah. And she hasn't used
So-
any of them.
You used 1.
Oh, yeah, because of the... Yeah, so she has one
So
left.
you still, yeah, you can do your thing one more time.
Okay, we're gonna do the thing one more time.
All right. Roll the magic missile 4 times.
1, 2, 3, 4. And that is... hold up. Come back to me. So, 4, 9, 12, 14?
How do you want to do it?
Nice God.
Fuck yeah!
Good shit.
So as that last magic missile blasts through the air, all of a sudden it hits just the right spot that the entire thing just explodes. Body parts go everywhere, splatter every surface, including the other people in the room.
I've got meat bits on me.
Yeah.
Your robot has never seen such an
On my-
amazing
On my
display.
almost corpse.
Okay, we have 3 team members down that need immediate medical attention.
I don't know if Zaya has anything.
If someone picks
Inventory.
me up, I have made it clear how much healing magic I have.
All right.
Oh, apparently I also have
Robot will make this out. GI
All right.
robot is fine.
All right. Okay. So the 3 of you make 1 more death save,
Oh boy.
while Onyx is getting
Mine.
Velafir.
Nat 20,
Disregard
we
that.
back up.
Nice.
Disregard that I accidentally forgot to roll the DM.
Yeah. Do. Yeah. God. I accidentally nat
Really?
1. Okay. So nobody's dead yet. And Onyx is gonna go for the medicine check. Can
GI robot
she?
is failed. It's friend Zaya.
Zaya is also gonna do a medicine check.
Oof. I can't remember if it's
shit. I forgot.
15. I can't remember if it's 15 to stabilize.
Yikes. Zaya also rolled a 13.
So do I make 1 more death save?
Yeah, go for 1 more. I don't think anybody has reached you in time.
Does she have the healer's kit, or is it just a medicine check?
Oh, right, it might include the DC in the kit.
A healer's kit is just a use item.
Holy water, tinderbox. No, she doesn't have a healer's kit.
Oh no.
Oh, wait, hold on. I do. Can she, like, take it off me and use it?
Yeah. Okay. It's a DC 10 medicine check to stabilize.
Nice.
Okay, Zaya also rolled a 13 to stabilize GI robot, so. there you go.
Okay.
We did there.
Okay.
Alright, what do I go to?
You're at 0, you're unconscious, you're just not dying anymore, you're stable.
Okay.
So, Onyx is going to pour the healing potion down Velafir's throat. Alright, so that's 2d4 plus 2. Alright, so Meadows gets 7 HP back.
But hey, at least I put in some decent work before going down.
Yeah. Smite is godly.
Balafir staggers up. He's like, I made 2 of me again somehow. And he's like, thank you, Onyx. I appreciate that. Stumbling into the main room, he's like, Cassandra,
Yeah.
don't worry. I'm sure it'll work next time.
There
Get
is
it on the next one.
There is
Taking the Strahd all the way to Strahd.
Man, those health potions
Warforged in the corner.
putting in the
Looking rifle.
those health potions are putting in work.
I'm gonna spend 10 minutes to pick up my caltrops.
Yeah.
If I help,
Yeah.
can it be 5?
Sure.
I
Nice.
did grab a healing potion. I just forgot to add it to my inventory.
Did you get a healing potion? I remember there were 2. Zaya got 1 and Onyx got 1.
I think there was 3, and I grabbed it.
I'm
can go back
pretty
and look
sure.
at one of the recordings.
No, I mean, I have the book.
I'll be right back.
Because that was in the bedroom, wasn't it?
I believe so. Yeah, the Durst family bedroom. The one that GI was trying to get into for the longest time.
Oh, shit. There were 4 potions.
Did Vel have one?
I don't know.
So yeah, I think I grabbed a healing potion and just never added it.
Alright, you can drink it. 2d4 plus 2. Somebody still has a healing potion.
2d4.
Even Vel.
May it have been me.
Because I was like,
Yeah,
I've been
maybe
getting my
even-
ass beat so bad, I can't even drink. So I'm just gonna rely on you guys to heal.
Okay, back.
Alright, so I'm assuming Zaya
No,
is
I'm
pouring
okay.
GI Robot's healing potion on him.
I'm just
Oh
gonna
yeah,
do
just
this
all
so
over,
quickly.
very wet.
I don't have like a proper widget, so I'm just gonna do the hard way of adding 2 to whatever I roll, or is it 2 to
Yeah.
each step?
No, it's just you roll 2d4s and then a single 2.
Okay. 6.
Alright, you get 6 back.
Hey y'all, let's get the fuck out of
Alright.
How do we leave?
GI would follow suit. And 'cause I assume he was like kind of conscious when the missile went off.
Alright, so- Alright, there is one more path. There's a secret door somewhere.
Secret.
Also, what's with the skeletons? Of the skull.
That
that
was-
was funny. Don't worry about that. That was just a doctor we used to know.
Oh shit, that's me!
No, it's just a skeleton. Alright,
Zaya, wait up, I have little legs.
I have little legs. I have littler legs. Fuck is the
Oh,
exit?
hold
You
on.
have got pretty long legs, Sandra, if you want him to just pick you up.
Alright, so, going through here.
Going through where?
If anybody wants to make a perception check in this room.
The shade room? Do you think I want to go back in the shade room?
Yeah, maybe the people who fought their shadow should go in the shade room.
Yeah.
And I'll do a perception.
19.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm glad I rolled my perception there.
Yeah.
Hurry up, baby.
Whoa. Not what I meant to do.
I'll cast guidance on somebody.
Does
be
this take
helpful.
us
All right, that goes back up.
here? The only square that's left on the cover?
Boom. And
Wait, if
you
we
pop
go
out a
in there, will we have
trap door
spider shadows?
in this room.
Oh, yeah.
If we go back in there, will we have spider shadows?
You know, we don't know.
Are you
and
going to try it?
I don't super want to risk that.
Nope, I'm taking the long way.
All right.
I'll go up.
Yeah, perceive that I took
I
the long way.
and Onyx went there that way, so.
Yep. So did
Oh, iPad.
Cass.
iPad down.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm back.
Wait, how did we get up there? Oh, right.
You're gonna go
So I go there. I'm just gonna say he went through the whole house and it took him like an
Okay,
extra
get your
10
iPad.
minutes to get down here.
All
Yeah,
right.
you had to go all the way up to
Get
go
it? Get
down.
down.
There is one room you didn't check.
You know what? I'm gonna check
Let
the
us
window.
out. Baby.
Hello,
The
friend.
windows,
Yeah, robot, your turn.
the windows are windows again.
Guys,
Hey
I have
guys,
some
Hey
important-
guys, we can see.
The windows are windows.
Question: were they not always windows?
They were not always windows. They were windows, and then for a while they were walls, and now they're windows.
GI Robot is not entirely convinced you are not cultists.
All right, so nobody is checking the one room you haven't checked.
Nope.
Yeah, I will.
Oh, that
All right.
one.
Yeah, gee, I checked that room
Yeah, I
for
will
cultists.
with rifle raise.
All right.
Well, if you're peeking around the half-closed door.
What is that?
All right. All right. So a cloakroom has several black cloaks hanging from hooks on the walls. A top hat sits on a high shelf.
Oh, I for sure want the
GI
top
get
hat.
more cloaks.
Oh,
Still unsure cultists, GI Robot has found a room with cloaks and a top hat.
a top hat?
Yep, black top hat.
Valipir scuttles over.
It just goes completely over your head.
Excuse me, robot friend, would you kindly...
Yeah, he grabs the top hat down for the short friend.
I wear the oversized top hat.
Are you gonna put like eye holes in it?
What I might do is like tie a piece of fabric on it so it like
Oh,
suspends
okay.
over my head, but it's still clearly too big.
Oh,
He
God.
already has a cloak. GI already has a cloak, so he's not. Actually, no, fuck it. He can always have more cloaks. Grabs the 3 in the room.
Valipir walks out wearing his new top hat.
All right. One last thing. I assume you're leaving.
Yes. Get me the fuck out
So
of
just
here.
add another 4 onto the Death House cloak. Since I'm grabbing all 3 in the room.
Okay. Okay. So you make it out of the house. The house looks fine. The windows are windows. They are not bricked up anymore.
But do I add 3 to the Death House cloak thing?
To the what?
Death House cloak, since I grabbed the 3 in the room.
What are you asking?
So, when I was in the Durst family bedroom, I grabbed a cloak, and you
Oh,
told
oh.
me to label it Death House cloak.
Yes.
Do I add 3 to that? Because I grabbed the 3 in the room.
Are you saying you're comparing that to the cloaks in the closet?
Might as well, because they're all
Okay,
still at
those appear to be mundane. There is nothing like magical about them. The one you have is special. You can see like the arcane runes embroidered into it.
Okay, then I'll just add regular cloak to my inventory, times 3.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to see if I have a map for this. I don't think I do. Alright, so we're just going to stay on this map. Okay, so by now, you can tell morning has broke. It's brighter out. The fog is much thinner. You still can't see the sun though, but you can see a lot further than you could last night. And in the distance, you can see a dirt road.
GI suggests that if party follows dirt road, we will make it to a settlement.
Doesn't even wait
Yeah.
for her to finish talking as she runs off towards the road.
Yeah, it's
GI
all you.
Robot likes your initiative. As he follows suit, keeping up.
All right. So you make it to the road. You have no idea what direction goes where. But you do hear...
Just going the right.
You do hear in the distance the sound of hooves and wheels.
Can I roll a check to see which way they're coming from?
Yeah. Perception.
What? Okay. I cannot see a goddamn
Nope.
thing.
They're just echoing off the trees something fierce.
I rolled a 15 on
Okay,
perception.
Zaya. It's coming from the east and getting louder, so it's heading west. Not that you would know what east and west are, unless anybody has a compass.
And runs toward
Wait.
the sound, screaming, "Hey! Hey!"
Oh,
All
Would
right.
GI pull the inbuilt compass?
No.
Oh, alright.
I mean, if you took the legacy keen mind feat, that would upgrade
I
you,
did not.
but... Yeah. All right, so you're making a ruckus. Eventually, it gets close enough that you can see it, like the dark, large form of horse and carriage far off in the distance through the fog, that as it gets closer, it gets clearer and clearer. Is everybody just letting this happen?
Yeah. Like, GI readies his rifle just in case, but he doesn't make any attempt to seem hostile.
Okay. What the hell? All right. God damn it, I'm trying to rotate this thing. There we go. Whoop. All right, I'm just gonna put this here. even though this is like well on the road.
Oh.
Maybe I should talk to them.
All right, and you see a very well-dressed young man,
What?
like steering the wagon, which when he gets close to you, he reins them in, brings them to a halt. It's like, lost travelers.
Yes, we are very, very lost. Can we maybe get a ride to the nearest town?
Maybe. But first, business before pleasure. Did you bring any wares with you to sell?
Few things.
Meanwhile, you can get loaded in while he's talking to you.
GI would near silently, or as silently as a robot can, load in near the door.
Okay.
Yeah, we got some stuff.
We got a few things to
Hold
sell.
on.
Is that what you're looking? Is that what we're looking for?
He's looking at you guys up and down. He's like, I'm looking more for like bulk crates, bags
Yeah,
of
I know
flour,
that.
that kind of thing. If you're trying to sell knickknacks, odds and ends, you'd want to find a Vistani merchant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You know what?
No.
Just bring us to the closest
Hold on.
town because we don't have any bulk
Rafa.
items.
And unless you
Trevor,
have like,
are you looking to sell spices?
Now,
okay, real what?
now, maybe to get this guy paid, does he have to, yeah, what does he sell? Does he sell herbs and spices?
Oh, are you asking him?
Oh, well, I'm asking you, but I'm asking him, yeah.
Oh, I sell whatever it is that usually merchants who get lost had in their wagons that they trade for an easier time integrating into the valley.
Ah, a businessman of opportunity, I see.
Yes, greeting. I am Vasily von Holtz of Valaki, and I spend a lot of time traveling the borders of the valley just to see who got lost.
Yeah, maybe I can make this worth your while. Do you have any, like, very expensive spices in here?
Unfortunately, a lot of valuable consumables, very rare, very expensive.
Yeah, now, maybe as payment, I could make you have more of those things.
What are we talking about?
Well, I'm a bit of a... And he kind of climbs out and sits on the bench with him. He's like, hospitable craftsman myself. My arcane talents do often revolve around the kitchen. So if you have some expensive spices, I can make more of those spices for you to sell.
Okay, but how exactly are you making more?
It's with the copy object cantrip. I spend 10 minutes.
Oh, the homebrew spell?
Is that homebrew? Copy object. Non-magical object.
Hold on.
During this whole interaction, GI would lean over to Saya. Information. GI robot is not lost. This is exactly where he wanted to be. Where this house was full of filthy cultists.
Because you may have added a homebrew. Because I remember copy object and copy seed were homebrew spells that were added for berries stock.
Like I knew copy seed was, but for some reason on one of my classes it says always prepared and it won't let me unprepare it.
What? Oh, did you like select it as a class feature or something?
I don't... Oh, maybe.
Because, yeah, copy object
No.
in this campaign would be way too powerful.
Whoopsie. All right, so I'll try to strike up a like a trade deal with it. And be like, yeah, no, if we oh god, I did it again.
He does have copy object.
If I
Yeah.
come up with any good deals here in your valley, did you say this is a valley? Looking around.
Oh, not my valley, the valley. You have entered the valley of Barovia.
Interesting. Yeah. So if I come up with any good business deals or anything, I can send them your way, Mr. Von Holtz. It was right.
Ah, yes, Vasily von Holtz.
GI Robot is slightly suspicious of that name, for it sounds awfully vampiric.
Okay, you are aware that it is currently daytime.
Oh, right. Character.
Alright, now we just gotta put him in here. Boom. I should probably make this a little bigger. Yeah.
GI
Alright.
Robot would decide to lie down in the travel.
It's like, alright, so I can bring you to the next town over, and you should be able to get a room if you do some work for it at the local tavern.
Sure, happy to.
After I drop you off, I'll go back and continue searching the border for more lost travelers. Alright, so it has been definitely the 2 hours. We're going to end it here. You have made it out of Death House. Level 3.
Nice.
Oh, fuck yeah! Level up!
Alright, and we will continue outside the gates of Barovia Village in 2 weeks. Alright. I'm about to cut the stream off. Night, everybody.
Good night, people. And remember, always punch Nazis.
Always. It is a moral
Every time.
imperative.
So I fixed copy object.
Okay. Alright. Next time.